Go live. Okay. Yeah, that is. Okay, that seems to be working. Oh, I'm tired. Tired. I guess everything's working. It looks like it is. I'm not going live on Kick today. Look at this hat. Wear these gloves. It is cold. Cold out there. Go. Put my watch on. Oh boy. Oh, I need to change that while I'm thinking of it. Stare at my face, everybody. Stare at my face and like it. Doing. Add. Save. Go. Pin that. There we go. Oh, I don't feel like doing this, everybody. But I need to because my leggies definitely need it. I don't know what I am. Hold on. Before we go, I'm going to check something really fast. I think the reason why I don't want to go is because it's so cold outside. It's like mid-20s or something, which isn't cold. I mean, as far as Montana goes, that's not bad. But I still not excited about it. How do I get to what I'm trying to find? Right here, maybe? How am I only at that? That doesn't make sense. Oh. Okay. Makes so much better. Makes so much more sense. I was just curious, looking to see what my gosh dang, I swallowed some coffee wrong. tried to actually breathe it in versus swallowing it. And now it's making my my lungs are like, what the hell did you try and do? Oh man, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what kind of route we'll do. We'll figure something out, I guess. What is that? We'll figure something out. Hopefully I stay warm enough. Even though this is my heavier jacket, I'm only wearing one shirt. So where I have been with my lighter jacket, when it's been a little bit warmer, I've been doing an underlayment and a shirt. So we'll see. We'll see. How does that go? I want something, waffle fries? Is it curly fries? I don't know how it goes. Okay, change you guys. Man, we'll glue these on, get the watch started. I smell foods. Probably from the hotel over here. It's probably like their little breakfast, whatever. Although somewhere down there, I think does a breakfast buffet. I think that little cafe that's down there does a breakfast buffet. Looks nice. It is cold. Although I'm saying this to you, where it's probably colder than it is here, but I got my heavy gloves on today and my heavy coat because it is cold. And by cold, I mean mid-20s. Actually, it might be a little bit, a couple degrees warmer. I can go this way. I want to get about 8 miles, but I don't know what route to go. It's just my old blue one, the oldest coat I have. It's the heaviest running coat that I own, which is not like a heavy coat. It's not like a down jacket or anything. It's just heavier than light coats. Now, I have used this coat to run in 5-degree weather, but I'm also wearing like an underlayment, a short sleeve shirt, long sleeve shirt, and then the coat. I don't want to show you. Everybody's seen it. I'm bashful. I don't want to show me. So you know what? Man, I've been getting a lot of trolls lately. Like whispering me on Twitch after the streams or during the streams while I'm running or whatever. And just being like, wow, you got real pretty eyes and all this. Like, oh, okay, well, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that is what I am wearing currently. I updated it. Oh. It's a little uphill. Man. Should not be working this hard. Bombing the downhill yesterday on that mountain. I must have tweaked my ankle a little bit when I wasn't paying attention, because I woke up today and it has a little bit of pain in it. Like running, it doesn't feel that bad. Like I can't even feel it. Just walking around, I can definitely feel it. Okay, we're gonna walk up this because I am tired. Oh, I figure out what I'm going to do tomorrow. Because I kind of want to do Nessa's route, but also I kind of want to go and go up into the gates of the mountains, since there's no snow up there yet. But I can't stream in the gates of the mountains. I don't know why I have Disney songs stuck in my head right now. Oh. For whatever reason, I have I can show you the world. Stuck in my head. Oh man, I guess I should run. I'd rather just walk, but I don't want to be out here forever. Yeah, and this is route, which I need to, I don't know, I guess I have a spare air tag that I could put in her collar up there, but the last time I was up there said that it only had like 17% battery left or something on the air tag. So it's gonna run out here pretty soon. Well, it's probably ran out now because that was a month ago. I think I'm just gonna run down to Holter and go up Holter maybe, instead of doing the normal zigzagging through here. I'll be somewhere around Helena. If you're talking the day of Thanksgiving, I'm not sure. I might be in the Bozeman in the morning for the turkey trot down there. Great Falls in the afternoon. I have no idea. Or I might just be decide to just cook myself my own Thanksgiving meal in my house here. I don't know. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I kinda should go say hi to my mom. But if it was just gonna be my mom, I would go to Great Falls. How's it going? Hey, frickin'. It's going pretty good. Haven't seen you on the stream for a little bit. For at least I don't remember. Need to get some trails in. That's fine. Like, are you gonna be here like for like 4 days or something? Or like, what are you talking here? That's weird, people parking at the city county building on a Sunday. And I've been invited to run a turkey trot up in Great Falls also. I've been invited to run a turkey trot down in Bozeman. And I wouldn't mind going and saying hi to my mom, but it's, I don't know, like my brother's family, I don't mind seeing them either. It's everybody all at once though. And I mean, it's a holiday. If I go up and see my mom, I'm guessing they're probably doing some sort of Thanksgiving thing. So it would be my mom, my brother, his wife, and one of their boys, I'm guessing. Because I think the other one's deployed right now. I think he's deployed with the unit here from Montana that's over in Kuwait currently. Be there till Sunday. Well, I'll be here definitely through the weekend. I'm most likely, I'm going to just stay here until the weather holds out for sure. But no earlier than probably, well, hello. Hi. You want to be on camera? Hello. Well, thank you for saying hi. But anyways, I'm going to try and stay here at least through like the middle of December, because I have a meeting that I really should go to in person. Well, I mean, I can't go to it any other way. A meeting I should attend. I'll try and run a little bit here, even though it's uphill and I don't feel like doing any uphill. We gotta get to the top of the hill where it'll be all flat and downhill after that. But there's a meeting I really should attend, like on the 6th or 7th of December, I don't remember which. And then, I'm not going up Halter. No wonder this doesn't look the same. Gosh dang it, I was hoping to go up Halter. Oh well. I thought I turned on Halter and I'm a block this side. Which sucks, because the only reason I wanted to do Halter was to try and make it so the guy that has the local legend status on that segment would have to come back out here and do some more hill repeats. Because I'll bet you if I did just one more, which is what I was trying to do today, that I would take the local legend status from him. Then he'd have to come out and do at least 2 times. Oh well. What meeting? It's a quarterly Warrant Officer Association meeting, but this is the time that they start planning some stuff for the next spring, the next 2 quarters, which are usually the important things. So I am trying to donate for one of the raffles a rifle. So I kind of need to go there and then figure out how I'm going to get, make sure I don't miss, okay, this is Halter up here, make sure I don't miss the street now, how I'm going to get or who I can give the rifle to, I guess, because not knowing how much I will be here, and then, I mean, if I'm going to be here for that, I'd kind of like to stay here for the NCO breakfast, which is like the week after. But, like I said, it's all dependent on weather. I'll be here at least through this next week. But if the weather turns to crap, peace out, bitches. That's what I'm going to be doing. Oh, look, some deer. Well, hello. Hello, ladies. What's going on? Whether it goes cold, wherever it's warmer. I don't know. Because usually I go to Arizona because that's where, because I'm training for some sort of mountain ultra. But my next race is flat. I don't need to have a lot of that. So I could go to Texas or Florida or wherever. Don't really matter. Yep, typical deer crossing. Oh man, now we're on the flat. I have no reason not to run now. There's no more uphill on this route. Well, until the very end, but I'll let these guys go by. Oh, they're gonna go that way now. Okay. This is a recovery run. Recovery runs are you don't want to run. You know, they're not to wear you out. They're to just get the legs moving, keep them loose. That's all recovery runs are for. So you can walk, run, whatever. It don't matter. There's not even really a set distance you should be doing. I usually do between 6 and 8. The higher mileage I do, usually around 8 is what I try and do. We'll see. I was watching Ranger this morning when I first woke up, and they were talking about, because he works out. Well, I should say he goes to the gym quite a bit. I mean, he'll do like a little bit of cardio, you know, to get the blood pumping enough to lift, but he's not doing any endurance stuff. And I love reading the chat when people start talking stuff like that. And he was like, yeah, I ran the other day with the dog, because I think his girlfriend has a dog, and like I ran for like 15 minutes, and like it's like I was tasting blood. And I'm like, oh yeah, I know, you know, me as a runner, I'm like, hard effort, you know, that metallic taste that you associate with blood, you know, that's just normal. And like 15 minutes, huh? Ooh. And then everybody in his chat, you know, speaking up and all this, and I'm just sitting back like, oh. And I go for 4-hour runs. I watch on my TV, so I can't like jump in the chat or anything, so other than, well, I shouldn't say other than, despite being a little bit chillier this morning, it's actually quite pleasant out. This jacket is definitely warm enough. I think the real feel is warmer than what the temperature said, because even my face isn't too cold. I'm glad I wore my heavier gloves though, because my hands are what gets cold the fastest for me, or cold the most. I don't know how you would say it. Has the hardest time staying warm. Let's put it that way. And there's still a couple fingers on each hand that are a little bit chilly. But the rest of my hands are pretty warm. I can't usually wear like finger gloves like this because my hands get cold. Like if I'm going skiing or something like that, I have to wear mittens. If I'm wearing mittens, then my hands stay a lot warmer. That's why I say it looks nice. Yeah. I think I might just run all the way down to Montana Wild, maybe. Originally, I was just going to head down Henderson, but we'll just continue down. Legs are actually feeling pretty good. Maybe we'll do a run around Spring Meadow even. Around the lake. That'd be kind of a cool little run. We just farted. That's Trent's house. Which one? I've ran by 6 or 7 of them now. The one that you said to that tells me a lot, because one, there's a little bit of a delay on both sides, which never used to be the case, and I don't know how to fix it, because I've even watched was scared of the peppers. It's like, it just looks like a friendly dog. I don't know why you're scared of it. Don't know why. Looks like just a good friendly pepper. Morning. Hi, puppy. What? Okay. I don't know what happened there or anything like that, because I have full bars of 4G where I'm standing right. Actually, I have, let me check, 4 bars of 5G where I'm standing right now. So I don't know what, I just glanced down, all of a sudden had a message. I don't know when I lost connectivity. I had a message saying that it had timed out its reconnection efforts, which means it had been down for quite a while. And so I just had to, I hit the reconnect button and then it came back. Like, what the heck was that all about? So I don't know what was going on there, but, and that means I would have lost everybody, because if it went that long, it went past the 30 seconds, which is the stream disconnect protection time limit. So it means I lost everybody. YouTube, YouTube actually might have been safe, because, oh no, I think I lost YouTube too. Definitely lost everybody on Twitch. Lost my mod account because it timed out. Because once it times out that bad, then it goes and regenerates a new stream in VOD. So no idea. I don't know when I lost everybody. I just know I lost everybody for a long time. But it sucks because and that's why it's weird, because my network connection was green. But when I lose connection, it pops up just the smallest little banner for like half a second saying that it's trying to reconnect, and then it disappears, and then about 30 seconds later it'll pop up the thing again. Well, it's probably not 30 seconds, probably every 5 seconds, but I can't stare at the screen, so I missed it, seeing that it had disconnected, because I just keep glancing down and seeing that my network connection is still green. So I don't know what that was about. That was definitely most likely a Verizon thing. No idea. So I don't even know if you guys got to see those kids pass me or not. The ones that we saw at the beginning. But, oh well, I'll keep going, but pretty sure nobody's watching now because it dropped for some reason. First, when I saw the message pop up, I thought it was saying that I was almost out of battery. And I was gonna be like, what? I had a full charge. How am I almost out of battery after 40 minutes? Although with the temperature being a little bit cooler, it would definitely be, it's not gonna last as long. Like an hour 20 maybe is about tops I'm gonna get. But still, 40 minutes, that's crazy. Man, all of a sudden I really gotta pee. is frosty out. It tells you how cold it is. Like every single one of these rooftops has frost all over it. Oh, I never noticed there was a little, I don't know if that's like a fountain or whatever on that little thing with the creek. I don't think there's a natural drainage here. I mean, there's a natural drainage, but not a constantly flowing drainage. There's a drainage if it's like torrential downpour. Oh, I didn't go offline for a bit. It went offline for a big bit. I don't even know when it happened. I just glanced down and all of a sudden had a message saying that it had gone through the maximum attempts to reconnect. And I'm like, what the heck is that about? Because my network connection said it was green. So I don't know why it dropped. I had 4 bars of 5G. Like there was no reason for it to drop the way it did. So yeah, that just screwed me on everything because now I'm guessing my YouTube is probably offline. There's a slight chance that it might be still going. But yeah, Twitch will be, when it goes down that much, because it only has 30 seconds of disconnect protection. So for Twitch, it started a whole new stream when I finally reconnected. Because if it does the maximum like attempts to reconnect, that's over a minute. And then I don't know how long before I noticed that it was. That's the thing, there's a lot of people coming up this street. Freaking, the heck? And it's all like kids or younger people. Like, what are they doing here? Where are they going? Well, yeah, your chats will still show, but it still starts a new stream. So my mod account is offline right now. So nobody say anything bad. Although I do have a mod in the chat, so she can take care of things. Yeah, I'm guessing I was down for at least probably by the time I noticed that there was a message on the screen. I was probably down for 2.5 minutes before I realized it. Just out here running. Again, I didn't lose signal or anything, so I don't know why it went down, why it wouldn't reconnect. The only other time I've ever had something like that was when we were running in DC and it went down like that and I could not get it to reconnect. It would not connect at all. And we had great signal and all that kind of stuff. Ow. Gosh, dang, that hurt. I stepped on a rock. I don't know where that rock came from. But I stepped on it like right underneath where my pinky toe attaches to my foot. That hurt. Because it feels like it hyperextended the, what do you call it, the tendons in that portion of my foot now. That's how long you gauge it. Why are you taking work calls on a Sunday? It is Sunday, isn't it? Is my weight off? I mean, I really don't have any structure, so sometimes I don't know exactly what day of the week it is, but I'm pretty sure it's Sunday. Now's the fun part. I'm going to be able to cross the highway without hitting the button. Oh, I could have made it. Gosh dang it. This guy's turning left. I didn't go all because of him. So he was coming down the highway because I could have gotten in front of that truck. And then he got up here and he's turning left. Like, gosh dang it. And I don't mean the car that was across the street. I mean the car that was coming down the highway. That was turning down that street that all of a sudden has more traffic on it than Montana Avenue. I don't care if you're an AGR. I made it very clear to people. I did not answer my phone after I left work for the day until I went to work the next day, and if it was on a weekend, nope, sorry. There is nothing that is that important. And if you think it's that important, then I would tell them just to send me a text message and about what the gist is, and if I deem it's that important as well, I'll call you back. I didn't care who it was, and everybody understood that, including my brigade commander when I was down at the brigade level. There was nothing that important, and I felt that way about the people that worked for me too. You have other staff. If they can't get by on a weekend without you, then obviously they're not the right people. That's the same thing I had when I was with the state surgeon at the time, who I requested to take a weekend off for something important. And she was like, "You're an AGR, you have to be there." Like, as if the drill weekend would not go on without me. And I'm like, if the unit can't handle business without me there, then you got other issues. You need to get yourself a new first sergeant company commander. Oh, see, it didn't tell me I was down at all that time. I wonder if that's what's going on. So this is the cell tower I would have been on for the last couple miles. And they are doing some sort of work on it. And they have been all week. And I noticed they were even there this morning. So I wonder if that's what is going on. Is they're doing some work there. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go up here a little bit. And find myself a place to pee, because I gotta pee so bad. Oh man, I gotta pee so weird. Like, I'm about ready to wet myself. I'm looking around to see if anybody's here. I don't see anybody, but here, you guys stare off over that direction. Gross? What? The hills over there are gross? Don't know what you're talking about. Oh, man. Speaking of gross, it's no wonder my sinuses were bothering me this morning. What I just blew out. Oh, me saying I was going to wet myself. I mean, I was going to wet myself. And I did not pee anywhere. I did investigate a seasonal spraying over by a fence post back here, but that's about it. Oh, wow, look how calm it is. Through here, come on to the bank. Look at that. Look at the duckies. Well, there's a couple fish jumping out here. Nice. It is like just so calm out here today. You don't see that too often out here, especially this time of year. And it looks like I'm gonna check the weather today. I didn't look at the weather. I just knew it was cold. I looked at the weather to see what the current temperature was, to see that it was cold, but it looks like there's a potential storm of some sort coming over the Continental Divide over here to my left, my shoulder. Who knows? Morning. Yeah, those are some dark gray looking clouds. Morning. A whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. Oh, I didn't know there was a pit toilet right here. That would have been nice to know. I wouldn't have had to go investigate that class 3 water leak over by the fence post. Sing Bon Jovi? I don't know any Bon Jovi. And for some reason I have Disney songs stuck in my head. Wow, there's a lot of cars here this morning on a Sunday morning, despite it being as chilly as it is out. Now that we're close to this lake, now my face is getting chilly because the humidity is probably twice as much right here as it was earlier. Trying to avoid all the goose poop on the sidewalk here. Nope, that is not what I sing. Well, I couldn't tell you because I don't have victims in there, but maybe it would be. Morning. Roll with it. people were wondering why I had a little bit of a chuckle there. It's right when I was passing them. See, this tells you how cold it is. You think I'm joking? Well, you can't see so much over here, but over here you can see it. That's frozen. That is frozen. And like, this will be a thirst trap for my guys out there. I'm gonna grab this rock. Okay. Ready? There we go. Thirst trap for all my guys out there on the chat, watching the video. Yes, laughing at my imaginary internet friends. So the ice isn't that thick because that rock went through pretty fast, or pretty easy, I mean. But I did see, I don't know how long you streamed, but I did see you went live when I got back last night. I went to click on it, but you had ended it already. Morning. Last lady you run with your dog. Speaking of which, how did she run this time? I know the last little video I saw, it was quite hectic. Is she getting better at running with you? Oh, well, good morning. Got tired at the end. You didn't even run that far. Or you got tired at the end. Maybe that's what you meant. She was good to go for miles, but you got tired at the end. Where does this go? 5 years old. She's a black lab. She's got a good another 7, 8 years left in her before she starts getting old. Oh, this goes right here. Never gone this way before. Oh, they got a little binoculars in here. Tell me what you guys see. Oh, hold on. You guys see anything? Ooh, these actually work pretty good. Those are probably the best binos I've ever seen at a thing like this. Those actually work pretty good. Germs. Oh, come on. Little kids use those. How germy can it be? Okay. Let's continue. Should we ride the bear? See if we can get ourselves kicked off of here and not allowed ever to come back. The wrong way. I wanted to go this way. We'll just cut across. I think I need to turn to the left because that's where the path is that goes up here, but that's okay. Yeah, it is. Sorry, all the way down here. That's where we wanted to go. Hate when he has his boat but runs off before he can do the thing. What are we talking about? What did I miss? I see that the Streamlabs, I thought oh, no. I don't want to get kicked out of here. That wasn't really a question waiting for an answer. That was just me speaking out loud facetiously. Or out loud facetiously. What did I say? Whatever. Am I wearing one of the outfits that makes people nervous? No, I'm not wearing an outfit that makes people nervous. You and Rachel both trying to get me to show my fit. I'm just wearing running tights and a warmer jacket, that's all. Hat and gloves. What is this? That's a big pile of cow poop. Oh, that's why there's a cow that got out of the fence. He's just hanging out over there now. Let your intrusive thoughts win. No. Murr. Isn't this where Chaplain Thompson lives? Like right there? Does he still live there? Help the cow. Hey. Cow looked like he was doing pretty good. ride the cow then? No. Oh, you think he lives in town now? I see him like very occasionally, like at Starbucks. I'll just like go in there and he'll be there. But that's been a few months now. Well, last time was before Europe, I think. I don't know, I might have seen him actually. Right when I first got back at Starbucks. No, this daddy is not riding it. Oh, I didn't even know he was still pasturing anywhere. Get on those swings right now, no. Although I do love a good swing, but those swings right there would probably break. Those things are probably older than I am. I mean, they like the little, I don't know what you call it, dome-shaped monkey bar thing. Those were quite popular when I was a kid, but pretty sure they removed those because kids getting hurt a long, long time ago. So that tells you how old that stuff is. There goes a Humvee. There goes another Humvee with a hardtop on it even. There goes a Hemet. Yeah, wonder how you feel having no viewers. Get on the monkey bars. I did see a TikTok the other day where, speaking of being single, and the fact that a Hemet just went by, and this guy bought a Hemet and then made it into like an overlander, you know, put a big old camper back on it and everything. He was talking about how all these questions people ask him and stuff, and like, what kind of gas, or like, how expensive is it for you to drive that thing? He's like, I don't know, because I run it on like used motor oil that I get for free, and like all this kind of stuff. And then at the end he's like, and he goes, and why is this not a thirst trap for ladies? All I get are guys coming up and asking me questions about it. So right in the bear. Oh, see, I'm not single though. as we discovered the other night, me and Rachel, I guess, are dating since we run sometimes and get pizza afterwards. So speaking of talking to ladies, I did talk to that one girl in the building last night, and now I know where she lives. She's not single, because she lives in the apartment right below me, and the guy that lives there, I know I've met him a few times. So no, you took her on dates. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if we'll go on dates later this week, because I don't know if I've earned pizza. Although it's funny, because that girl that I talked to last night, because she got on the elevator with me, she was carrying pizza too. So not only has the conversation pretty much just been about pizza for the last 3 days, it's like the world is telling me, morning, the world is telling me that I should be eating pizza. Now he's trying to bail. No, I'll still do the runs. I just don't know if I can do pizza. Especially being that it's Thanksgiving week. Like, if I decide to stay here and cook myself Thanksgiving, I'm going to have more food than I need to eat. I don't know, maybe I will bail. Like, if this coming up behind us turns into anything, that's looking dark. It's getting darker by the minute. And as cold as it is, maybe I will just bail. I'll leave. Oh man. Just run. Oh yeah. Well, I'm definitely gonna get over 100 miles this week, because in order for me to make it all the way back, I'm gonna have to hit that kind of mileage. Oh, this person's gonna be nice. That is very rare to see at that intersection, even though there's big signs that say pedestrian crossing. In a state law, you must stop for pedestrians at those. Most people don't, though. Uh-oh. I am going to run out of battery, so I'm just gonna keep going, but pretty sure the stream, actually no, I'll be all screwed up if I don't do this, but okay. Yeah, I'll take her on a real date with no running. See, there you go. But my battery is almost dead, so I'm gonna have to end the stream, because if I don't end it, I will have a very difficult time of going back and ending it on the YouTube side. But anyways, I'm gonna head back. I got about probably 2 miles to go, which will put me right at almost exactly on 8. So I might actually get a little bit more than 8. I will see you guys tomorrow morning at some point. Hopefully for a Mount Helena run, but if it's gonna snow, which is what it looks like it's gonna do, probably not. But I'll do something. I gotta do something. So thank you everybody for joining me today. Smash that follow button on the way out if you haven't already. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Why didn't you charge it last night? I did charge it. It was 100%. But it's a little bit colder, so I usually only get about an hour and 20 minutes off of it when I'm streaming. So there. Ha ha. All right, everybody.